Begin by laying on your stomach and bringing your knee up to hip level. Squeeze the hips into the ground, squeeze your stomach, and then think about lifting your ankle up towards the ceiling. As you do this, you want to feel your glute contract right where the back pocket of your jeans would sit. It is absolutely critical that you keep your glutes squeezed tight into the ground and your tummy tight. One common mistake is if you don't do that, your hips hike up. So again, how we avoid that is we push the hips into the floor and squeeze the core tightly. We also want to avoid just bouncing the ankle up into the air. You'll lose a lot of the quality of this movement. You want to make sure that you're holding each rep for a few seconds. Starting in the 90-90 position, you're going to lift the front leg, extend the knee, and then bring it back. The whole time you want to think about lifting the ankle up. You're going to feel this big time in the groin, which is the inner thigh, and the hip flexor, which is the top of your thigh. You're going to do this for 5 slow repetitions. This is a fantastic exercise to strengthen the hamstrings, which in turn strengthens your knees. Take a half kneeling position with your knee on the pad, squeeze the butt, and then from there, you're just lifting the heel up towards the butt. Now, I want to warn you right off the bat, your hamstrings might cramp. That's okay, you're not in danger. If you can, try to breathe through that. I'm exaggerating just to prove a point, but a common fault here is you stick your butt out while you're lifting the heel. This is why you want to make sure that glute stays tight throughout the entire set. And then something I commonly prescribe at the end of the set is an isometric hold. So you're just holding that position for 10 seconds. This really helps you connect to the hamstrings and make subtle adjustments to feel the movement better. For the setup, you want your toes completely facing forward and about hip width apart. You also want to pick a height of a box that you can push your palms into. From there, bend both knees and then extend just one knee at a time. You want to make sure you're at a level to where you can push into the box because this will also allow you to create a lot of compression in your abs and a really good contraction in your quads. As this gets easier, you can choose a lower and lower step. But again, stick to those standards of pushing your palms into the box and really locking out each leg. As you can see again, I'm just taking plates away and making this more and more challenging. And the final progression of this movement is palms to floor. Again, don't rush this, give this time, and this will loosen up your hamstrings like crazy.